Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Loki Season 2. We're on Episode 3. We also got Episode 4 coming out tonight. So yeah, the night I'm recording this is the night the next episode's coming out. Sorry this episode was delayed. It's just Spider-Man 2 came out the same night as Loki, and I've been playing that for like a week. And if you've been checking out the gaming channel, a lot of those Spider-Man 2 parts are up. So if you want to watch those, go right ahead. But yeah, I had to delay Loki a bit for Spider-Man 2. But yeah, anyways, we're back with Loki. Last time on, the TVA blew up so many, or pruned so many timelines. Sylvie went back to work at McDonald's at her own timeline, and then I made a prediction that we're probably going back. And yeah, since the episode's 1893, we are going back to where the Quantumania post-credit scene was. In the hunt for Miss Minutes. And we'll probably see, Kang there as well, Victor Timely. But anyways, let's hop into the episode. If you've been enjoying Loki, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my other series I react to, and let's go. Best Marvel intro? I like how it's actually the theme. Renslayer. Oh. So weird. Is it gonna be like the original Kang? Is that who Victor is? Or would there really not be an original?
The important person you were gonna meet? The one at the end of time? Told me that we need to put this package in that window. Someone will see you. You don't exactly go.
How do they not see her?
Better.
There we go. Now you blend in. No one will notice.
Yeah, you and I will be right by his side.
Which has already happened, which we've already seen. Or no? Are they talking about something different? We've seen her run the TVA. This is young Kang? Man's got no idea what he's about to do. Obi's handbook. We can blame Obi for Kang existing. That was a cool intro. I like that. Good setup. That's why they're gonna go back in time, maybe. To go get his DNA or his aura.
And we're all gonna die!
We're all gonna die.
You can hack into the system.
Really? Oh, that is such a relief!
No, I'm wondering.
What?
I think you meant.
Head on the temp.
We find Renslayer, we find Miss Minutes. It's gonna be an awkward reunion. Right here, Chicago, 1860.
Like their outfits.
Spot, 1893. Why would you go to the same place twice? I don't know. I'm trying to connect the dots. This isn't a pivot point in history.
The window right there.
Yes. How could I have forgotten?
That's pretty cool.
Chicago World's Fair, 1893. The White City, Edison, H.H. Holmes.
This Loki reminds me so much of Timeless. If you've ever seen Timeless, it's a lot like this.
Debut on 4th of July! Ghost Clock! Continues to haunt the Midway!
Ghost Clock. That's it. That little kid right there is Mobius. That's Miss Minutes.
Does it make you a little homesick?
Balder, Odin, and Thor.
You don't think that looks like Odin?
It's embarrassing. It's a crass.
He feels left out.
You could reduce entire culture down to a simple diorama.
Somebody feeling a little left out.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Why'd they include Balder? No one's even heard of him.
I've heard it. Don't know who it is. Should have put Heimdall.
That can't be a coincidence.
Temporal marvels.
Would you kindly open the bag?
Unless you want everyone freaking out, you stay in that bag until I tell you otherwise.
Oh. So Miss Minutes is just like a myth of this time period. People have seen the clock randomly. Other people probably don't believe them. They're playing the Loki theme on the saxophones and stuff. Sounds like certain moments of it sound exactly like it. Yeah, this is what we saw.
Balloon? I think so.
Time is everything. It moves through each and every one of us.
It's him.
Him
He
who?
remains.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Him who
Sounds like
remains.
this terrifying figure.
don't be shocked.
He is.
Just not yet.
Does he really look like he's about to conquer all of time?
Coal and
I don't know.
when
With whatever that device is, maybe. No one knows what this guy's saying.
power, which it then weaves into elegant ropes of voltage.
Man's making up words to these people. They have no idea what he's talking about. Voltage.
Chaos of particles
Who's playing the piano?
transformed into order.
Power, chaos, order. Nah, they already got bulbs and stuff. What am I talking about? These people know what he's talking about.
Laugh it off as pure science fiction. But if it can be dreamed,
I like the electricity in this scene a lot for some reason. Because everything's like so warm toned, and then you get that. It stands out. It's gonna scare them. Maybe that's exactly what it wants, though. Probably not. Nope. They love it. Mobius loves it. Pretty good show. Pretty good. They've never seen something like that. That guy just says he's gotta have that machine. He doesn't even know how to use it. Whoa. What would he do with that?
His aura is the only thing that can give us access to the loom.
Or Miss
What
Minutes.
else he can do?
They could try to find her too.
thank you.
Nice job. Don't leave that on stage. Someone's gonna take that. I don't even know how they would take that.
A moment, please.
Of course.
Uh-oh. I think the people are the one that push him
Competing to
into becoming what he does.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of a partnership. You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
no. I don't do partners.
I like that. Respect.
I must have your temporal loom.
Look,
Have it.
My presentation has piqued much interest.
Dang.
I'd Hornswoggler. I was here first.
How much does it cost to make, though?
That's my fault.
Like, how did he do it? Besides, maybe Renslayer dropping off parts for him. All right there. Sold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
It's like fried and broken, actually. Yo, Big Abe Lincoln. He's nice.
Man who's destined to become he who remains.
Yeah,
Your plan's
weird.
gonna work.
Excellent suggestion. I agree.
Loki, everyone! He'll be here all week!
No, don't give away his name. Oh no.
I want my money back, Timely. These trousers don't work.
Councilman, what
He's ripping people off.
are you talking about? Taller to me. I told you, these
I need those.
prototype.
Your inventions are fake. Timely.
No, they're prototypes. Okay. I like this character a lot. It's like an old school chase scene.
There he is! Go on! Get him!
Crawling away. I like how they built him up. All the doors are gonna close. Yep. At first he comes off as just like this dude that is way smarter than everyone else, and he's just like a little awkward because he's just so smart. Nobody probably gets him, and the way he has to describe things is a little bit off. Then you figure out, oh, he's scamming people. All his ideas, all his inventions are just before their time. He's thinking ahead in the future of what he can make, but everything right now that he's selling off to all these people that are amazed by it don't actually work. They don't actually do what he wants or what they want. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funny.
Sylvie! Sylvie, no!
Yo! That's what they were talking about.
Just wait for a second!
Jeez. Yeah, how did Sylvie know about right here? Just tracking temp pads, basically.
Time variance.
Yeah, he's got the handbook for
You'd have to learn to live a life on your branch. I understand that.
That's how he's making everything ahead of its time.
And the TVA is destroyed. There won't be a life to go back to.
Loki having to side with Kang here is kind of crazy. Having to actually protect him.
I never heard the name Victor Timely until today. I was shocked when I saw his face too. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should throw him off this Ferris wheel. But we need him. The TVA needs him.
And Sylvie's the one that caused this, right? Oh. They're gonna wizard off. Oh, she's gonna scare them. No, those people. Everyone else in the crowd didn't even react when she was tiny. So many questions, yeah.
This is on you.
How are they gonna explain this one to these people? Third wheeling?
Button here controls the temperature through the cushion.
Dang, you made a seat eater. Oh, mini fridge.
A refrigerator chair.
Or did you like my performance back there? Ooh.
Bravo. Marvelous. Apparition, your helper?
I'm a fully conscious and sentient artificial intelligence entity. And I have a name. Miss Minutes.
Minutes. You are absolutely singular.
A version of you created an entity called the Time Variance Authority. But two variants of the same Norse god murdered him, which resulted in the creation of new timelines, which would each see the rebirth of different versions of you.
You created me.
Miss Minutes doesn't like her.
We work together at the end of time. I'm here because I know what a great
They're
man
both in love.
can become.
Why aren't the two of you in cahoots with him and his butler?
Butler, Mobius.
Why not?
Loki helped murder your variant.
It's true.
But he was protecting me.
He switches sides. It's a well-documented behavioral trait.
That's true. But he didn't murder you. It was Sylvie. If I remember correctly.
They trapped us! Run!
The music this episode. 10 out of 10. Secret door. SS Heron. Heron. Yo, Miss Minutes, you can't just be sitting out there like that.
It was delivered to me when I was a child.
By her. Probably like no less than 24 hours ago.
You.
Yes. I brought it to you.
You brought it to him the way the postman brings the post. We both know whose plan it was.
Why y'all fighting? Miss Minutes' face is towards Renslayer.
And the visionary author, or here. This is the most important discovery I've made yet. It's a throughput multiplier. It could help you with your loom.
So maybe throughout time he just always never had the tech to make it work, but he keeps on whenever he's old. He'll eventually go back and give stuff to a different version of a different Kang. And that one will build upon his ideas, and the next one, until eventually there's he who remains. Dang, already.
Appreciate that. Revonna.
I have high hopes for this partnership.
Miss Minutes, he's not gonna be with you. Once she said partnership. Messed it all up. Oh, dang. Bye-bye. Did Miss Minutes cut you down? Oh.
Heard her, Victor. Partnership.
Yeah, it was that word.
Do it.
Wow, that's messed up. Looks like she's gonna need Loki and Mobius.
I have a seat, float.
A float. That's a lot of clocks he's got.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't like that, Miss Minutes. That's kind of like the ball from Quantumania, the chair or whatever. At least I think it looks kind of like it.
What's the rush?
What do you want him to do to you? You're a clock.
You know, for a moment, I was worried that you wouldn't come with me. That you liked Ravonna better than me.
Change into orange.
Is there a sketch of me in that journal of yours? Or I was just a simple AI, just something to play chess with.
She's gonna turn into like an actual woman.
Wanted me to write my own programming.
You gotta turn this thing off.
We played chess and talked.
Oh no.
Why didn't you allow me?
A body.
Real body.
Well, that wasn't me.
Miss Minute's a little weird.
Instead of what I could have been. Your girl. Victor, what are you doing?
I don't like that.
Don't do this, we're a team. You need me, I love you.
You gotta go get Renslayer back. Yeah, it's not the right time period for love with an AI. You know, it never should be, actually. Yo! You were just carrying that on you the whole time?
Still a prototype.
Oh, it's his. Is that the first pruning device?
I'm the one in charge.
Dang.
No! No! Step away from him. We need him.
Move any closer, and he's done.
Stop.
Why would he be done? You don't need to do all that.
I'm the only one who can bring stability to the TVA because that's what I've been doing, thanklessly, for eons. When will you learn?
Then go back with them. If you think that.
Versus chaos. I'm order.
No.
Sylvie's a little bit of chaos. Sylvie, you gotta stop. I mean, or should I be agreeing with her? I don't really know what the right decision is. Maybe let the TVA die. I don't know. Kill Kang and you kill the TVA with it.
Please.
That's the thing about this show right now. I don't have a side.
You'll do terrible things.
Because I want to see Kang destroy some stuff. And I know he will.
You don't know me.
I want to see the worst possible version of Kang. But I'm not rooting for him though.
I can make my own choices.
Can you? Or has it always happened this way? And you make the same ones no matter what?
You think I am?
Did he who remains already know who Sylvie was because she confronted him in the past just like this? I don't know. Probably not. He seemed to have no problem with dying though. He didn't really fight back. The portals look so much like solid objects. I would like feel it out first a bit. He went in head first.
I suppose I've been a box you've been wanting to tick for a long time.
Jeez.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it.
I've killed you 1,000 times.
In my mind, that's what you want. A seat at the end of time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Where'd you send her? Oh. Yo. No way. There's no temp pad there or anything. You can just send them there? What? How do those temp pads work? Do you just think of where you want to send someone and you just open a portal to it? I guess so, right? That's crazy. Oh, does she still have hers? Oh. She continued her dialogue from when she was put in.
I know a really big one about you.
Huh?
It's gonna make you real angry.
What? What's the secret? Is she a Victor Timely variant? Probably not. What is her secret? Was she turned into Miss Minutes? Nah. Dang. That was the halfway point. So we got what? We got episode 4 tonight. Then we got 5 and 6. After tonight, it's only gonna be 2 more episodes left. That's actually nuts. I'm excited I get to watch 2 back to back though. Yeah, so I guess the big secret that Miss Minutes has is just probably that Renslayer was once married to Kang, or not married, but like in a relationship with him. Could be more than that. I don't really know. And then maybe that's also the whole reason for Miss Minutes existing. Once Revonna goes back to work in the TVA with another memory wipe, maybe that's when Miss Minutes became a thing, and just to entertain him at the end of time, but never to actually love. That's why she's so jealous throughout this whole episode. But now they can work out their problems together at the end of time, because they ain't going anywhere. I think. I don't know. I mean, they've got to get out of there at some point, right? But yeah, next episode should be pretty huge, I feel like, with Victor Timely in the TVA. That's kind of nuts. I don't know. I can't imagine what he's going to do if he gets his hands on any of the technology that's there. Not that he's like a bad person already, because he's not. But, and he who remains never really was. He kept the kings in order. But who knows? I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who to trust. I don't know sides to make. All I know is I want Loki and Mobius to live. I want the TVA to be a thing. I think it's kind of cool to just have in the MCU or throughout, all of Marvel. But I also want to see the comic version, Kang the Conqueror, not the Quantumania one that can get beaten up by ants. I want to see a super powerful one in the 2 next Avengers movies, Secret Wars and the Kang Dynasty, which we're gonna get, but don't know how we're gonna get there. Anyways, leave your theories down below, or I guess this is probably uploading by the time episode 4 is already out, so there's probably not gonna be many comments of those. Lots of stuff will probably be explained in the next episode once he's actually in the TVA. But I like how they're tying everything together, these episodes, with Obi being the one that wrote the book, and then everything has a connection point at some point in time, and I think it's all planned out by He Who Remains. I think he may have needed to die or wanted to die by Sylvie, so we don't really see him fight back. I feel like he just kind of takes it and then says that now the timeline's destroyed because of her. But that all might have needed to happen for all of this to come into play. I don't know, but he seems like a smart enough person to have a plan like that happen. Maybe not. Maybe chaos is about to unfold. Because of Sylvie, she started the chaos. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on this episode. I'm going to go ahead and hop into Gen V right now and then Loki right after. But yeah, I'm afraid that season 2 here, much like Secret Invasion, isn't going to be really going anywhere. We're halfway through it and not much has changed from the first episode, right? Sylvie is... we found Sylvie, we found Renslayer and Miss Minutes. The most happened in this episode for sure. I loved the Kang scenes. I think Jonathan Majors' acting is incredible in this. The way he's able to portray a different version of the same person. And we're going to see a lot more of that in the future. But just down to the mannerisms, the way he walks and talks and all that. Very good. This was definitely by far my favorite episode. But I'm afraid season 2 is not going to wrap up completely. Because a lot of the 6-episode series aren't able to fully do that. Glad this was a longer episode. This was the longest one here. Hopefully episode 4 is also very long. And it can fit a lot into it. But season 1 wrapped up pretty well. I trust they can do it here. I'm just scared after Secret Invasion. But yeah, the only thing I'm not liking too much so far is Sylvia. I feel like I liked her a lot in season 1. But here she's just angry. Every time she's on screen, she's just kind of annoying, right? The best thing she's done so far is send Renslayer back in time, I guess. But Yeah, I'm not liking Sylvie this season. I know a lot of people hated her at the end of last season. Like there was so much hate online, and I was always defending her on like Twitter and stuff. And I understand why she is that way, but like, hopefully she gets better. Maybe in the next episode. Maybe she'll go back to the TVA with Loki and Mobius and Victor Timely. So yeah, I just hope season 2 does a better job of making me like Sylvia again. But other than that, that's about it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the next Gen V episode and then the next Loki episode right after, hopefully. So yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon.